Sorry?
You know why I just suddenly drive back?
No, I didn't.
I want to pee.
Oh, okay. Right, guys, Bobby needs to pee.
Hi guys.
Hi guys. So thanks for tuning in. So we have Bobby here. In his 640i.
Yeah.
And so today we're just going to do an interview with him. So we're going to ask him about his passion for cars and how he got into cars, and
anything goes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. So Bobby, let me know. Tell our viewers. How did you fall in love with cars? How did you get into the whole car scene? And yeah.
Fall in love I can't answer because it's since I was a kid.
Okay.
I just remember that ever since I have memory, the kind of toys I tend to linger around are cars. I have photos of me which I can no longer remember.
Yeah.
When I was 2 years old,
Yeah.
I was getting a lot of cars, just lining them up, you know.
Okay.
And I'm surrounded by car toys ever since I was. I'm not that interested with others.
Okay.
But mostly just cars.
I see.
Then another thing is that my father told me at a very young age, like maybe I'm 3 or something.
Okay.
3 or 4 years old.
Okay.
He said that when he can still carry me, you know, like how parents carry a baby here and walk around with them, right?
Yes.
Yeah. At that kind of age, my father said, right, when we walk to like Jaya Jasco with a big open car park, I can name the cars just with the roof line.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah. He said, right, I look at the roof line only.
Yes.
I can tell what car is that.
Wow.
Yeah. That's what he told me.
I see.
So
I see.
that was childhood age.
Okay.
Then of course, growing up, I used to be quite good in drawing.
I see. Okay.
I draw cars.
Okay.
And then when I'm old enough, of course, buy car magazines and all that. Last time we got video to watch, right?
That's right. That's right.
Buy car magazines, buy. And yeah, that's roughly. You can also quite crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Scenic.
Yeah. You've been here, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't need to go all the way. I hate the speed bumps. Yeah, and then where am I already?
You identifying cars.
Yeah. Then growing up, of course, car magazines law.
Okay.
And because I can read Chinese, right? So I got car magazines from like Hong Kong, Taiwan, and we buy Japanese car magazine also, even though we don't understand what they're saying.
Okay.
So that kind of stuff, lor. And then.
Okay, this is my next question.
Yeah.
When you were growing up, what was the car that you aspired for, or rather you dreamt of, and it's the car that was in your like sort of your phone wallpaper, and you were always sort of thinking about it? When you were a kid.
When I was a kid.
Like we all had that sort of, you know, like a dream car when you were growing up. Was there one?
Growing up, this is the thing with kids, you know. When I was a kid, right? Asal is a car that is quite good looking. Then we love it already.
Yes.
So my first memory now, if I think back, it's all the small little matchbox cars, right?
Okay.
So I have the Ferrari Testarossa.
Okay.
I remember a few that I held on dearly on.
Okay.
Others I can play rougher with it.
Yes.
But the ones I held on, my washer fluid. The ones that I held on, is the 512 the Ferrari Testarossa, a Peugeot Quasar.
Okay.
That's a concept car.
I see.
You all can go search it. Quasar.
Okay.
Peugeot. Then then I lost my memory there. My first remote control car was given to me by my cousin from Singapore.
Okay.
It's a bit goyak. The remote control can't turn left right.
Oh, okay.
So what my dad did was he put the alignment a bit sengit. So he asked me to go straight, pull reverse,
Okay.
slide.
Wow.
So 3 slides make a right turn. 1 slide left turn. Yeah, my dad did it for me.
I see.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So now that I think about it, then of course, school time is already. I start reading magazines already. So I followed the development of the McLaren F1.
Okay.
Absolutely love it.
Okay.
And of course the Nissan GTR R33.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was your first, that was your JDM, sort of.
That's the thing. Some people identify, oh, I'm a JDM guy, but I'm not. I'm just a car guy.
I see.
I love Caldina GT4s. I love Subaru Legacy BP5s. Mitsubishi GTOs.
Yeah.
I love all these cars.
Okay.
Just that, you growing up, working hard to elevate your earnings.
Yes.
And the timeline with which you achieve at which stage will affect what type of cars you are able to buy at what point of time. Right?
Okay.
I love the Mitsubishi GTO.
Yeah.
Now I can easily afford one. But I've passed
I see.
that stage.
I understand.
Now if I get it, it will be rather meaningless to me. Right? Even the Nissan GTR 33, love it, absolutely love it.
Yes.
Especially the Nismo 400R.
Oh my god.
And then there is a R34. This one not very famous. The photos all remain in the late 90s or early 20s. It's a Blitz, Blitz.
Okay.
Blitz R348.
Wow.
Nissan GTR 34.
Okay.
It's called Blitz R348.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll put a photo here, guys.
They want to achieve the highest top speed for Nissan GTR.
Okay.
They remove the rear wing. They change it to a ducktail spoiler.
Okay.
They put little white body kits on the side. Most white body, the wheels are like that one, right?
Yes.
This car is like that one.
Wow.
It doesn't come down one.
I see.
Both sides, front and rear. And then at the end, they managed to achieve the speed they wanted to by removing the filter of the intercooler.
I see. Wow.
Yeah, that was amazing. Yeah, it's called Blitz R348.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I love all this.
Yep.
Just that growing up. Okay. Then comes to then comes to 1999.
Okay.
1999 is when the Ferrari 360 was launched.
Okay. 360 Modena.
I was reading a Hong Kong magazine.
Alright.
I was reading a Hong Kong magazine. The editor was reviewing the 360 Modena. So he was driving on the mountain roads of Hong Kong. He said while driving, suddenly one car came behind him.
Oh.
So he tried to drive faster and faster. The car is still behind him.
Wow.
Until his hands are sweating, legs are trembling.
Yeah.
And the car is still behind him.
I see.
Then he signaled, wave, and then they stopped by the side. So that was a freaking interesting story because an editor test driving a car got followed by a passerby car guy also, and then stopped, and then they chit chat, and then they swap cars to drive.
Wow.
So that car is an Audi RS4.
Oh, I see. Which gen?
It's called the B5 RS4.
The B5, okay.
2.7 twin turbo V6.
Okay.
So it's the first Audi RS4.
Okay.
So I love that car. Why? Because that shape. I love that car.
Yeah.
From reading that, I was like, "Whoa, that's my kind of car." From outside it looks like a family wagon, but it packs so much power that you can kacau the supercars.
Yes.
So I fell in love with that car. Then in 2000, I think 2001 or 2002, my dad actually bought an Audi A4, which is a B5 generation, but it's a sedan.
Yes.
It's a sedan.
Okay.
So my dad had a... no. Sorry, I got it wrong. It's the other way around. Yeah, my dad did.
Okay.
So my dad had a
A4.
Oh no, sorry. My dad bought it before.
I see.
then 97 bankrupt.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, 97 bankrupt.
Okay.
So eventually he had to sell his 300 CE coupe.
Oh, that's a beautiful car.
Beautiful car.
Oh my god.
And the Audi A4 as well.
Yeah.
Then I told myself, okay, when I start working, I will buy back an Audi A4.
Yep.
Of course, I want the RS4 lah. But that's the look I fell in love with. You know, the design is beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah, lor. So when in 2000, I forgot 2002 or 2003.
Okay.
Should be 2003.
Yep.
Or 4. Yeah, when I came out, I need to buy a car. So that time, Proton launched the Waja.
Okay.
Baroda launched the Myvi.
Yes.
So it's like 50 something thousand, 40 high 40s. The Myvi.
Yeah.
Almost 50. New car. The Audi A4. Audi back then is a brand that nobody loved. So rare.
Yep.
Yeah. The car is 50k.
Okay. So you bought your A4
I bought my A4
for 50k.
50k.
Okay.
And
alright. And what year was that?
That was 2003 or 2004.
Okay.
And the car is 1998.
98. Okay.
Imagine 5-year-old car.
Yes.
From almost 300k to 50k.
Okay, so maybe you run through people. What was the car ownership for you to purchase a car in during 2000s, as opposed to now? So people now, we enjoy like 2%, 3%, but back then, how insane was the interest rates?
It's quite crazy.
Yes.
I think okay, actually before 97, the interest rates are crazy.
I see.
Before 97, when you have a growing economy, right?
Yeah.
Booming economy, right? It's just like a few years ago, Vietnam or Cambodia, their interest rates are in double digits.
Wow, for cars, for any loans.
Yep.
I see.
Yep. Malaysia, I still remember I was looking at the banks, FD, double digit.
Wow.
12-13%.
Insane.
Yeah, insane. So it was during those days where car loans are double digit, where you have this notion whereby, oh, I want to take a shorter loan.
Yes.
You know, people apply that in this era with a 2% loan, right?
It makes no sense.
Silly.
Exactly.
Silly. They thought they're smart, but they're actually
not
silly. It's cheap money when it's 2%.
You have more disposable income.
Exactly. Exactly. It was those days when it's double digit. Anyway, when I got my A4 that time, interest rates has already come down to, our perception of low back then is 3-4%.
Okay. It's not so bad.
Usually it's 4 plus lah.
Yeah.
That's considered a low interest rate back then.
Yes.
So, but my car is a rare car, blah blah blah. And of course, I'm still very young, very naive. You know, the car dealer and the banker probably scam me. You know, with a 6 point something percent loan.
Wow.
But I want the car so much.
Yes.
I took the loan lah.
Okay. Wow. So that was your first car
That was my
you bought.
first car.
Okay.
And you know, German cars in the 90s, because of European Union all of a sudden going super environmentally friendly, suddenly they come up with a mandate, all these cars, the plastics all must be biodegradable.
Oh, okay.
That was when you get a lot of unreliable shit going on that era. So all the cars break down like crazy one. So
I see.
My A4, let's put it this way, when I got my A4, it is a 5-year-old car.
Okay.
And I owned the car for 8 years.
8 years. Okay.
Right? So it's a 1.8 turbo A4.
Okay. And
now
at that time, turbocharged was unheard of. Like sort of, it wasn't as mainstream as.
It wasn't as mainstream.
Yes.
Audi was very early in downsizing their engine and turbocharging their cars.
Yep.
So
understand.
Put it this way: when I got the car, it's 5 years old, and I had the car for 8 years. Another 8 years, I drove it for 8 years. Right? Is it 8 years? No, 7 years.
Okay.
Yeah, 7 years now. Seven. Yeah.
Okay.
I sold it in 2010.
Okay. Alright.
I cannot say the entire ownership time frames.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's put into comparison. Now I have my Audi RS6. Right. I've owned it for 4 years now.
Yep.
And currently it is a 10-year-old car.
Okay.
Right. So when I got my Audi A4, it's a 5-year-old car.
Yep.
And then by the time let's put it into comparison when I had the car for a few years.
Yep.
And it adds up to about 10-year-old lah.
Okay.
I think I would have spent triple the amount on that A4 than what I spent on my RS6.
Wow.
Over the ownership period.
That's insane.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh my
I went
God.
through 3 gearboxes. So my RS6 is a 4-litre V8 twin turbo, right?
Yes.
Wow, all complicated stuff.
Yes.
That one is a 1.8, a simple front wheel drive car.
Correct.
But I tell you, the things that gone wrong. I replaced the turbos, replaced the alternators, replaced the
and
fuel
it's
pumps.
what, a C segment car at the time? Was it a C segment?
Well, Audi, they give their code according to the segment of European segment.
Oh.
So it's considered a B segment back then.
Oh, okay.
European segment and German and Japanese segment that we know is not the same. It's staggered.
Okay. Okay.
So in what's all the loud sound? Scary.
Yeah.
For Japanese, D segment is Camry. For
correct.
Germans, D segment is 7 Series.
I see.
C segment is E Class, 5 Series.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's a B segment. So yeah, lor.
Okay. Okay.
It's crazy.
So you sold it in 2010, and after that, what you got?
I got myself a Subaru Legacy.
Okay.
2010 was when I proposed to my wife.
Okay. All
Then,
right.
And financially, I'm slightly better.
Okay.
You know, I suffered throughout the whole
Ownership experience.
Yeah. I was so poor. I mean, my first job paid me 1,007,
I see.
and my installment is 850.
Wow.
My first time the car break down,
Yeah.
the car got towed to a workshop. I don't even know where to find Audi workshop. I don't even know. The tow truck guy, I know an Audi place. I send you there. Or to the car there.
Yeah.
Then
But also, right, okay, so because your install was so high, and then you weren't earning as much at that time, and obviously you were cash strapped at that point of time.
Yeah.
And I would assume that was one of the pulling factors for you to sort of how do I say, work harder, because you have something sort of reminding you at the back of your head, as opposed to you being in your comfort zone and purchasing maybe a Myvi or a brand new car whereby your maintenance is almost like
I have never been in the comfort zone all along, I would say that.
Because you could so easily bought a Myvi and not think about maintenance at all. Like,
ever since I'm 16 years old, you know, in Malaysia, guys have to be 17-year-old to start working, right?
Yeah.
I lied.
I see.
During school holidays, I lied.
Oh, okay.
I went and tried my luck. You know, I wanted to work so bad.
I see. Okay.
I hate being in school. So I went to the shop and said, got a part-time job for school holiday. I say, how old are you? I say 17.
Okay.
I say, okay.
Yeah.
Let me fill up the form and all that. So I worked there.
Okay.
They didn't ask for my documents.
Okay.
I was lying. I was only 16 years old.
Okay.
So that was a electrical appliances shop called Hock Sin Leong, HSL.
Okay. Oh, HSL.
Yeah,
okay.
I worked there in Sri Petaling.
I see.
And of course I get cheated by the store manager and all that. They say, you part-time, no commission one. So they took all my commission.
Wow.
I only get my basic 600 ringgit a month.
Okay.
So I work there, and I'm one of the top sales.
I see.
Yeah. So, and I have never ever since then, every Saturday, Sunday, I'm outside working on.
I see. Okay.
Every holiday I am working. I will find a job. I've been a painter, renovation worker, call center staff.
So you used to hustle effectively.
Yeah. I earn my own money to buy my own phone, the stuffs that I wanted. My own Moschino belt, you know. Stupid stuff lah. Versace jeans, you know, all this stupid shit lah. So I earned my own money ever since 16, 17.
Cool.
So
alright, that's good.
So I was, when I graduated, when I stopped high school, because that time my father, after bankrupt and all that, right, and the family literally pooled the funds to send my elder brother to Australia.
Okay.
So initially I didn't go into college first. I worked as a mobile phone salesman. Okay. Technically not mobile phone. It's called personal digital assistants.
Okay, PDAs. Oh, I remember back then.
Yeah,
oh
PDAs.
My god.
So I sell PDAs in Mid Valley. So I work very hard. My basic is like 900 ringgit.
Okay.
Then I get commission.
Okay.
Every month I earn about 4-5k to 5-6k
Wow.
with commission.
Just by doing sales. And,
yeah, so about 5 months in, you know, I didn't even go to my school's graduation ceremony.
Wow.
Like today is my final day for final exams.
Yeah.
Today, final day, final exam. The next day, I'm already selling PDA in Mid Valley.
Wow.
The very next day, I didn't even turn up in school.
I see.
They don't see me for 3 months, you know, from September to end of to early December.
I see.
They didn't see me. I didn't even turn up for the graduation ceremony. To me, it's pointless. I better be out there earning money than fooling around in school. So I was working there, saving money. So after a few months, right, sort of, I can see my income sort of like 5-6k. I thought, hey, I can afford to study myself. So I went and checked out the what do you call that? The enrollment fees, you know, for. Now I got a lot of friends who are rich. They fly overseas.
Yeah.
The middle rich one, they go Sunway, Monash, and all that dealer. So I look around, and then I saw the cost. Okay, what Indy, you know, per semester is like 6-7k.
Yeah.
So I figured if I save up 2k plus a month, I can afford my studies.
Your tuition fees and all.
Yeah. Then when I make the decision, I go and tell my grandfather lah. My family dynamics is that most of the things we discuss with grandpa.
I see.
So so he will like, okay, so if you really want to study, I will support you. So I'm glad lah. So the first year, he actually supported my studies for the first year. But that time, I sort of a few months ago, while finishing high school, right?
Yeah.
I broke up with my then girlfriend.
I see.
So I learned that she studied in Taylor Subang. So I don't want to be next to her in Subang because I'll feel heartbroken. I see her heartbroken. Right. Imagine that lah. So I was like, okay, I transferred from Inti Subang to Inti Nilai.
Okay.
Then I realized something. When I work in Nilai, absolutely no jobs.
I see.
There's no part-time job.
I see.
And I was so poor, I got no pocket money, you know. I buy like one roll of bread. It's not even gardenia, everyday sunshine or every shit lah. I buy that one stack, one Milo, and that's my lunch and dinner. Yeah.
Okay.
For the entire week, I got literally no money.
Wow. Okay.
That's where I met my then current wife lah. She always belanja me lah. Anyway,
okay.
So after that, I transfer back to Subang.
Okay.
So that I get to work in the same PDA shop again.
Okay.
By traveling to and from lah.
Okay.
Anyway, 2010, then after my first job lah, so I bought a Subaru Legacy.
Okay. BP5.
Yeah.
Okay.
The BP5. And that was my first time where I own a car where I bought new tires. In my previous car, I never can afford new tires.
Okay.
I always buy the 50 ringgit tires.
Understand.
So my first brand new tire cost 2,300 ringgit per tire.
Wow.
Michelin PSS.
Wow. Insane. So you had UHP tires. UHP tires.
Yeah. And the most expensive one.
Yeah.
Okay. People don't know that Pilot Sport used to be extremely expensive in Malaysia.
I see.
Extremely expensive.
Back then, like 2010.
Yeah. So
Alright.
Legacy also, I had the Legacy for only 2 years because that time I already started my own company.
Okay.
Then I was approached by a listed company and they buy me over.
Okay.
So I end up in a listed company to help them build a then unknown website called Carlist.
I see.
So after of course got some money already. Then I can pursue I never forgot my dream.
Yes.
My RS4.
I see.
By the time RS4 is 700k for a recon.
Yeah.
Then when we deal with dealers, I went to one dealer in Bangsa. I saw an S4 Avant.
Yep.
To me, that is like, wow. I still remember compiling the pictures of the car when it was launched in 2009. Absolutely fell in love with the car.
Yes.
3 litre supercharged engine.
Yes.
With a small tune, it's faster than the 4.2 V8.
That's right. Chris Harris did a video.
Yeah. So when I saw the car, I was like, but it's 330,000.
I see.
And I was like, wow, this is my. I told the dealer, I said, this is my dream. And then he was like, you want or not? You want? I nego with my boss. I was like, however much you nego, I can't afford it lah. Okay. He was like, no. We are trying to clear all our stocks and move to another place. He told me.
I see.
Tomorrow you go back to the office, you bring me a document. Just bring me your income statement, everything, your document. I see that and then I talk to my boss. Okay. Then I was like, sure not. Okay, I try lah. It's beautiful. It's black color. You know,
see.
It's the exact spec I wanted.
Yes.
Panoramic roof. Bose sound system.
All the bells and whistles.
Yeah, all the bells and whistles. You know.
Yep.
I love it. Quattro and everything, and it also has the sport differential.
Oh, okay.
Then the next day I went back because it's just opposite my office.
Okay.
Took my documents, I throw it to him. Then about a few days later he called me. Good news. Said, what good news? Loan approved 300k.
Wow.
I said, I cannot afford 300k.
Yeah.
I'm not buying a car at 300k. My last car is just 120k.
Okay.
And he was like, we are selling it to you on the road 240.
Wow.
I was like,
what the hell? That's a 60k discount.
Sorry,
200.
Loan approved 330k. He told
Wow.
His selling price is 330.
Okay.
He said loan approved 330k.
Okay.
I was like, yeah, I can't afford that. I'm not buying a car at that price. I'm selling. My boss is willing to sell it to you at 240.
Wow, bro, that's a 90k discount.
I was like, what? What? 90k off, you know.
That's unheard of, guys.
Then he was like, you want 90k cash or not by your side?
Yeah.
Okay, don't. After consider a while, then that time my friend was visiting. He's an editor of Motor Trend.
Oh, okay.
Jack Baruth. Or
yeah.
Jack Baruth, I don't know, US American people. We would read it as Baruth.
Yeah.
He was visiting. So
Okay.
that time Peugeot also launched the Peugeot 508 Sport Wagon diesel.
Okay. Yep.
I love the car. It's beautiful. So I drove it. It's quite nice also.
Yeah.
And brand new, 220k.
Yes.
So I asked him, which should I go for? A used reconditioned Audi S4 wagon or a Peugeot diesel wagon? Then he was like, a European diesel car, you have plenty of those down the road. Audi making a 3-liter supercharged engine, I don't think they will make another one, even though this is their first one. He said, I'd wager a bet they will never build a supercharged 3-liter Audi again.
Yes.
After this engine.
Yep.
Even though it's the first gen,
Yes.
he straight away said they won't make another one. So okay, I went for the Audi.
Wow.
Heeding his advice. True enough.
Yeah.
They
They
won't make another one.
never did.
You know why?
Yeah. Because superchargers are too expensive.
No.
Yeah.
The fuel consumption is stupidly high.
Oh, really?
It's stupid high.
But it can't be higher than the RS4, right?
Way higher than my RS6.
Really?
Way higher than RS4.
Wow.
The only car that has a similar, comparable, high fuel consumption as that car is the Subaru Legacy.
Oh.
The 2-liter turbo Subaru Legacy.
That's also.
I tell you, early generation Japanese turbos, right? They literally use fuel to cool down the engine.
Oh, they squirt fuel into the.
It's crazy. The consumption is crazy. So yeah, so I bought the car. Yesterday I just saw pictures of the car that I posted. You know, 2014 I parked the car in front of KLCC. Took a picture.
I see.
And yeah.
Okay.
I mean, my dream is to own a high performance Audi RS wagon.
Yep.
So that time it was an S.
Okay. Oh, they're doing a photo shoot.
Oh, sorry. So I asked her to come down, and then she got a Fiat Panda.
Okay.
So that time when I got my Audi S4, I also sold her Fiat Panda and got the Mini Clubman for her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mini Clubman Cooper S. Oh, I love that car.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I like how the bonnet opens. Yes. Oh, that's so unique, man.
Yeah, I love that.
Why the hell nobody does it? But anyways, so your Mini Cooper, Mini Clubman. Mini Cooper.
Mini Clubman Cooper S.
Mini Clubman Cooper S. Okay.
In Mini, Cooper is a spec. Cooper is base, Cooper S is performance.
And then they have JCW as well. Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
And then after the Clubman.
After the Clubman, well, we had the two cars.
Okay.
And then until 2015.
Okay.
2015. My friend who was looking, he saw me driving the Clubman. He loved it.
Okay.
So he went around and wanted to buy one.
Okay.
But he couldn't find a full. He kept asking me about the specs. What is this chili pepper? What the shit? So I said, okay, if you want to see a full spec
Yeah.
Clubman Cooper S, you come to my house.
Ah.
Then I show her my wife's car lah. I
Okay.
show him my wife's car.
Okay.
Like this is the full spec, you know.
Yeah.
Then he was like, wow, I cannot say. Can you sell me yours? Then I was like, yeah, the car will be 10-year-old the next year.
Yeah. And no longer
So I
eligible
asked
for
my
loan.
wife, okay, sell lor. So when we wanted to sell the car, then we're looking at what car to buy.
Yeah.
I wanted to get her, at the time we got our son already.
Yeah.
I wanted to get her the 3 Series, 328 Gran Turismo.
Gran Turismo. Okay.
The one with the,
Yes.
the hatchback boot,
Yes.
right? Yeah.
Frameless doors.
Yeah. I kind of like that one because it's spacious.
It's unique as well, the way it looks.
Yeah, a lot of people hate it, but
Yeah.
it's spacious and comfortable.
Yeah.
So we went to the first dealer with the spec we wanted.
Yeah.
Bright red and beautiful, you know.
Okay.
It's the correct spec that we wanted. Raise his price on the spot.
Wow.
Wow. I was like, bro, I am a managerial level in car list. I'm a head of content of car list. I come and buy car, I cannot price hike. Where do I put my face with?
True.
Right? And you list your car in car list at this price, and you dare to raise the price like that. If I don't go back tell IT to ban out your dealer, right? I lose face. Right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
So that deal didn't happen.
Alright.
Thank God it didn't happen. We went to the second dealer with a grey colour unit.
Okay.
We don't like the spec.
Okay.
And then the dealer is like, bro, I got a car that is damn worth buying.
Yeah.
What? 6 Series 640i. Convertible. And he's like, please buy this car. It's so good condition.
Yeah.
Mileage is super low. 18,000 km mileage.
Yeah.
And it's a 2.5-year-old car, almost 3-year-old car. And he said market value is about 550,000.
Yeah.
I told the Dato to try 450. The Dato told me he don't mind if it is 350.
Okay.
He doesn't even bother. He paid off the car already.
I see.
So it's this car.
Okay.
So he was sitting there, looking absolutely stunning. Okay, but then I look at him. I said, I want a family car.
Yeah.
I don't want a Datin car. You know, we want to put our pram and all that.
Yes.
He was like, but still, look at it, please. It's so beautiful. Then I asked him, so you buy in this car from the Dato for how much? He said, no, it's consignment. This type of car we don't dare to buy. It's on consignment.
Okay.
So I asked him, how does consignment work? He was like, whatever price I sell, I still get about 8k, 10k lah.
Yeah,
It's my fixed commission lah.
Understand.
I was like, oh. Then he keeps psycho me to buy this car. I said, no, I cannot afford. My maximum budget is 250,000.
Okay.
That's the max.
Okay.
I came here to buy a 3 GT.
Yeah.
I'm not here to buy a 6 Series, you know. I'm not a rich person. I'm not a Datin Dato, you know. I cannot be. You drive this kind of car, you look rich already, right?
Yeah.
You look damn rich. Right? Yeah, people will rob you already, right?
Yeah.
So he was like, really? Look at it. Then I was like that lah. I said, that time I still smoke those cigarettes. I like my cigarette. I offer him.
Okay.
I said, come, I belanja you one cigarette. You smoke this cigarette. Muster the courage. Call the Dato. Tell him someone wants to buy 250k. I was telling this half joking. I don't want to buy the car.
Yeah.
I told him my budget is 250. He keeps psycho me to buy. Then I said, you call the Dato now. 250, I'll buy. In my mind is he won't accept lah. But I taunt him lah. Hey, you call him now. He was like, no lah, don't like that lah. I said, what's the worst thing that can happen? You only ma.
Yeah.
Right? Or he say no ma.
Yeah.
But you get a free cigarette from me. Right? If he say yes, you get your consignment, you get your commission. Same shit.
Yeah.
Then he called. He called. He speak in Chinese. The Dato is from Penang one.
Okay.
Dato, huh? He was like, huh? Okay. Huh? Then he repeat the price. 250. Oh. Then the Dato put down the phone. Then he looked at me. I look at him. My wife looked at me. He was like, Dato say okay. 250. Then I look at my wife. My wife say, I don't want a Datin car. Then I told my wife, I promised him already. I shouldn't break my promise. And then we were like, 250, 6 Series, market value 500k. What the heck?
True.
What the heck? That point of time, right? Coupe is going for 400.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a damn good deal.
So I'm like, wow, okay, okay, buy lor, buy lor. Then okay lor, sign the dot and all that lor. Then only I learned 2-door car,
Yes.
30% down payment.
That's right. 70.
Wow, I tell you the down payment is 75,000. Wow. My knees went weak. Wow, the time. Oh, at the time we are renovating our small little my first house.
I see.
We're renovating the house. Wow, running out of cash. We literally emptied our cash.
I see.
Because renovating, right?
Yes,
already sort of empty already.
Yeah.
Then this one suddenly came with 75,000 down payment. Wow, die. But turns out, yeah lor,
well worth it.
Absolutely love it.
Yeah, man.
So I got this and then the 3 cars the 2 cars for a rather long time until not very long actually, 3 years. 2017, end of 2017.
Okay.
Or early 2018.
Yeah.
I bought my first XC90.
Okay. Yeah. So you sold your S4?
No. The time I have.
You still had. Okay.
S4, I have this and the XC90.
XC90. Okay.
Yeah, I had all 3.
Alright.
Then in 2019, I bought XC90 again.
Oh, okay.
So I bought twice.
I see.
Because the first one that I bought is a media test drive unit.
I see.
So the media test drive unit, right, is 20,000 km of abuse mileage by journalists. Right?
Okay.
So, and that car doesn't have the 360 cam, doesn't have the Bowers and Wilkins.
Yeah.
I think so, I could be remember wrongly.
Okay.
And it's the black leather, which I don't like. But I don't complain. I mean, I got the car for a very, very good value.
I see.
Then after one year, I was in Penang. The Penang Volvo dealer offered me a great deal. At that time, Volvo resale value is the strongest.
Oh.
Volvo's plug-in hybrid has the strongest resale value of any plug-in hybrids because they have less problems back then.
I see.
Than the Mercedes and the BMW.
Yep.
So, the Penang dealer offered me a very high price to buy back my unit, and then he offered me a great price for a brand new unit. So literally, I'm like selling the old one for 330.
Okay.
I buy the new one for 370.
Wow.
40k difference. Okay. But it's 2 year newer. Zero rise the mileage. And I get Bowers and Wilkins. I get the 360 camera. The larger battery. Even the tires alone are worth a lot. And then I made
makes sense.
I made the deal. So I love the car. I absolutely love the XC90. And I'm quite lucky. Mine doesn't have any problems at all. So even though some has software glitches and all that, mine never had it. So after driving that for 1 year, suddenly stumbled upon my dream car.
Which was the RS6.
No, the Aston Martin first. I stumbled upon the Aston Martin Repeat first. Suddenly saw on I forgot Muda or Kalisa. Fuck, 600k for a 5-year-old Aston. By right,
and it's a Repeat S, mind you,
not a standard.
Yes, which is different.
Yes. By right, for supercars that are above like 2.2 million or 2.3 million, by right after 5 years, their value should be half. Half means 1.1, 1.2. Which I will never be able to afford. But that one is put up at 600k. Now, I just bought my Volvo.
Yes, your XC90.
And all that. So the highest loan I ever took is 370k. Then I was like, should I try and fight for this loan? So I tried lor. I mean, try. While I'm looking at the Repeat, you know, when you spotted something, right, it makes you linger in buying cars longer.
Yes.
So that time also my S4 is no, I got it the other way around. Sorry. It's my S4 turning 10 years old. 2019. That I'm thinking if I don't sell it, the next person who buy it has to buy cash.
Correct.
So I put it up for sale. That's when I look around what car to get. That was when I saw an RS6 listed for sale at 380,000, which is below market value. Market value should be about 400 something at the time, an RS6. So it's listed at 380. So I've quickly called a red color. I like red color. My wife also likes red. So I called. Then the guy said, sorry, it's just sold. Then he was like, but I heard another Dato might want to sell his. You know? So I was like, okay, show me the picture. They sent the picture over. Hey, also red color. Then he said it's driven by the Datin. And Datin is a Malay celebrity. He's a singer.
Okay.
Or actor, I don't know lah. And the husband is a Datuk lah. So I asked them to send more pictures. Then eventually asked, can you send me your bank account?
Yeah.
If I want, I'll straight away drop the booking lah.
Okay.
Book it lah.
Okay.
So when he sent me the bank account of that owner, Dato, blah 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 blah, the whole name very long lah.
Yeah.
I went and searched.
Okay.
So when I searched, I saw the guy. I saw his wife. Beautiful Malay actor, the actress.
I see.
Actress ah.
Okay.
She's very beautiful, got kids and all that.
Okay.
So the whole story of what the dealer told me, who used to drive it, the wife drives it, the husband is a Dato. The whole story all perfect.
Yes.
Aligned.
Yes.
So I dropped 20k without looking at the car, without even see the car.
Okay.
I bang in 20,000.
Okay.
Because what he's telling is true.
Yep.
And in my mind, such a rich Dato,
yes,
the car driven by the wife, how bad can it be? So I dropped, and they wanted to sell at 300k.
Okay.
300.
Okay.
I was like, how bad can it be? It's 300k, it's way below market value.
Yes.
And it's owned by this rich Malay Dato and all that, you know. They take care of their cars very well. They don't scheme on,
on maintenance.
So, yeah. They are rich, right?
Yeah.
You know? So I just dropped the 20k over, bang in, confirmed the deal. Then I didn't see the car.
Okay.
Until I start processing loan and all that.
I see.
When the car was with the dealer.
Yeah.
Then only I saw the car.
Okay.
Yeah lor.
Okay.
So that's how I got my
RS6.
While doing all this, I stumbled upon the Aston. And all the banks reject.
Okay.
Until Maybank Islamic approved.
Wow. Okay.
So I got my Audi loan from Public Bank, I think.
Okay.
Then my Aston from
Maybank. Okay.
So it was so scary.
Nice.
Suddenly it on my hand.
Yeah.
800k loan. I have never. I mean, I bought a house lah. I bought my second house. I sold off my small house. But it's scary. 800k car loan on my name, and that was year end of 2019. The RS6 loan approved. Then early 2020, the Aston loan approved. Yeah. And then COVID came.
Oh shit! Lockdown.
Yeah, lockdown, and my company and myself has no income for 7 months. Okay. And I did not cut my staff's salary.
I see.
So I was so poor. Because Ibaru just bought 2 cars, right? Yeah.
Okay, and you started paying for them already at that time.
Yeah. Then luckily the moratorium came.
Oh, okay,
right?
okay.
But
it's a lifesaver.
But that was so scary. I mean, the thing with cars is this: they are liquid.
Yes.
Worst case scenario.
Yeah, you can sell it. I mean, you post it in the morning, in the afternoon, it's gone lah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or
it's not like a house where you're screwed.
Or you drive it to a dealer's place.
Yeah.
You're done.
And you get rid of it. Within an hour, an hour, it's done.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, that is how I arrived at my current car ownership. Oh, the Porsche. The Porsche is suddenly the one never planned to buy it. Okay. All of a sudden, I was like, wow, I think I should park my savings into some cars. Okay. And a value, something that would appreciate or rather maintain. Yeah. Then my wife said, you have been saying for the longest time, you know your stuff, but you know what type of cars can hold value, what cannot, and all that, right? Yes. My wife said, you've been telling me the M5 when it was 60,000-70,000. You say this one can make money. Now how much is it? I was like, 150 now. Yeah, exactly. You could have made 100k. Yeah, true. So like that, no? So my wife, actually, I really thank her lah. She's the encouraging type lah. She's not the, like very stubborn. Cannot means cannot. Okay. What if like that? What if like that? She never say discouraging words one. I see. She's not the type. I see you do this. Then how? She never. I see. All her words are positive one. I see. Yeah. Okay. I really appreciate her. That's amazing. All right. So, anyways, last question. What
is your dream? What will be the next car if you were to sort of aspire for your next car, right? Like, realistically speaking, what will be your next aspiration? Like,
nothing really. I mean, the crazy ones that I cannot afford one.
something realistic that you can
Yeah.
see yourself purchasing.
None.
None. Okay.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
I love the Lusso,
GTC4 Lusso.
the GTC4 Lusso. I love its form
The
factor.
V8 or the V12?
Of course the V. Yeah. Of course the V12. Yeah. I love how Ferrari engines behave at high revs.
Yes. Oh,
See,
that is, the V12 is so good.
my Aston, from starting the car to low revs, it sounds better than Ferraris. But when it goes high rev, Ferraris sound magical. So I love the Lusso when it came out.
Yeah.
At that time I haven't bought my repeat. I kind of want to aim it, even though I know Ferrari resale value is very high. So it's like a bucket list, a dream. I love the fact that you can sit 4% comfortably.
Yes.
Actually that car is very, very practical, very nice. I would love to have that also.
Okay. Which car would you part to have the
That's
GT4?
That's the thing. And I love the Aston first.
Yes.
Then the Lusso came out.
Yeah.
Then I love the Lusso as well.
Yes.
Until I drive it.
Oh, you drove, okay.
It's not as nice to drive as the Aston.
I see. Okay.
It's more nimble than the Aston. But as a day-to-day car, because you're not a sports car, your front end so fast for what?
Yes, yes.
You are a day-to-day car. And at high speeds, because of the fast front end, it's not a front end that is stable,
I see.
that you
I
can
see.
relax and drive for KL to Penang. When you go high speed, right, 200-ish in that car, right, the front end very light one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's quite scary.
Even though there is a V12 in front.
Wow. Okay.
So I don't like that part. But generally speaking, now that I don't drive fast anymore, I just enjoy the sound and all that.
Yeah.
I would love to have a Lusso.
Okay.
I would love to have one, and I can imagine myself hopefully one day being able to afford one. But I know the industry that I'm working in and my age, my income will only be lower moving on
Okay.
from where I am now.
Okay.
Provided I do something different.
Understand.
I'm in advertising and media. Advertising and media, when you are in your 40s, you tend to go downhill. You cannot fight the youngsters in their 30s.
Understand.
So that is a reality I'm looking at, I'm facing.
Okay.
Provided I do something else. If not, my income level is just going to go down from here, and I will never be able to afford whatever new cars. Worst case, I may never be able to afford to keep my current cars. Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the only one. Other than that, I don't fancy sports cars. I don't fancy those low sports cars. You have to climb in and out.
Okay.
I don't fancy all that because I understand the buying mentality. People aspire to imagine themselves in a Ferrari sports car and a big bungalow. It's an aspirational thing. But I'm lucky that I'm in this line. I get to drive those cars and experience and understand. I know for a fact that a lot of people who own it don't know what to do with it after a while. Right? They drive it every day, they see the mileage climb up, they felt their resale value down, you know? So they keep it at home, they put it at a trickle charger. Then they need reasons to drive it. Right? You ask them to come out every Saturday, Sunday, they cannot. They will rack up the mileage. So they are like, they keep it, sayang. Oh, Ferrari gathering, then they go out. Oh, somewhat SME business award, then they go out. It became something where instead of something that they can enjoy, it became a burden. Then after a while, they sell it.
I see. Understand. That's not fun at all. Okay.
So
Alright. That's good. So anyways, guys, if you want your dream car, work hard. There's no such thing as the easy route.
sorry, I talk too much.
It's okay. And work hard towards your dream cars. And I'll see you in the next.
What's your next car?
Me, my next car scares me.
What do you want?
I would love to own a Boxster Spider 718.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
It's about 600k now.
It scares me.
Yes,
but
I love that car.
Yes. For me, realistically, it has to be a Porsche. It has to be a mid-engine. It has to be NA because I'm bored of turbocharged cars.
That's a realistic price. That's a very good price now.
Yes.
600 something, right?
Yes.
The car is fantastic. Yeah.
Yes.
I would, okay, sports car wise, I would love to have that as well.
Really, but I feel it doesn't match your. Would you own that?
I would love to.
Really?
After driving Thomas one, I
Oh,
would love to.
okay.
It's so nice to drive. It's so nice to drive. If I want to be a hooligan,
And
I
so
don't-
you have that
I don't hold
and
anymore,
not the GT4. Okay, given
Two different things lah.
a bullet to, I mean a gun to your head, you have to choose one.
That's the thing. The GT4, right, serves the same purpose as my Audi. Probably does it worse than my Audi, right?
Yeah.
It will totally replace the function of my Aston, but I don't think it's as beautiful as the Aston. Its interior is not as well built as the Aston.
Of course, Aston build quality is
way above.
Yes, of course.
So it's just the Ferrari badge and the weird form factor.
And the engine, of course. Yeah. Okay.
So I don't know. I don't know. To me, I don't know.
It's a difficult question.
That's why I don't have cars that I wanted to buy anymore. Actually,
Really?
I don't. I'm very lucky that I know what I want from a very young age because of the profession I'm in,
Yeah.
and I work hard towards what I want, and I have achieved what I wanted.
Nice.
Realistically,
Nice.
my RS6 and my Aston,
Yes.
and then this one, I never knew I wanted it, and I absolutely fell in love with it. I would
Yes.
never sell it. I would
Yes.
never sell this car.
No, even if you sell, you can't get something that is comparable.
Yeah.
Like a comparable product.
As low maintenance,
Yes.
as affordable, you know, all
Yes.
that. Yeah.
There's nothing.
I don't like how the A series look.
Yeah.
Compared
And then
to
the 8 series was no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard
Yeah.
it drives a lot better.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway,
Alright,
yeah,
alright.
so
Cool. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and thank you, Bobby.
sorry for talking so much.
Yeah, thank you, Bobby, for joining us. And join us on the next episode, guys.
You know why I drive back?
Sorry?
You know why I just suddenly drive back?
No, I didn't.
I want to pee.
Oh, okay. Right, guys, Bobby needs to pee.
Okay.
Signing out. Do like and subscribe. I really appreciate your support, and I'll see you on the next video.